Hey peeps, how y'all doing today? Today is January 14th, Saturday, 1:30 in the p.m. I ain't doing that, peeps. I had to go out early this morning. What time was it? What time did I leave ring? About 9? About 9 o'clock this morning. The vacuum that I had ordered off Amazon, the light went out on it. Then the hubby tried to fix it. And I think he broke something on it. So I got to send that back. And in the meantime, I went and got me another one. Because it's an Anchor, but they don't sell like the filters, the roller. So it was just a little complicated anyway. So I'm going to send that back to them, to Amazon or whoever. And I just went out and got me another one to replace that one. But we got to get a box to send that one back. And send it back Monday. Monday ain't no school. Martin Luther King Observation Day. So yeah. And I want to get me a can opener. Needed a can opener, y'all. Man. It be them little things that just try to make your life complicated. But yeah, I had to get an electric can opener because she was really fussy. And so I went to Walmart basically. And so I'm getting ready to when we got a tote, a 50-gallon tote. I'm getting ready to put my dishes, whatever dishes I can put in there. I'm gonna see how this works. So yeah, I'm just sitting here watching vlogs, and I was watching this. I'm like, y'all know what? I'm subscribed to a lot of people because I've been watching vlogs for a long time, ever since I kind of started homeschooling, and I've been homeschooling. Ring was in 2nd grade, and now she in 8th, so I was going 6 years. So before I even decided to make videos myself, I was watching them. And I've been watching vlogs. Yeah, about that long, maybe. I don't know, but I've been watching YouTube videos for a long time because I used to do a lot of research. So I would like watch certain people videos about certain things on YouTube. Then I got into the vlogs and stuff. Now, I didn't even know about vlogs, y'all. I don't know. I was just typing stuff in and people videos were showing up, and I'm like, what is this? What are vlogs? But it was mostly like white people stuff, and and that's why I think I ran across Judy's life. I was watching her, Nicole, mommy. What's her mommy tips, Nicole? Watching her. Who else I started watching? We was watching. I think April and Justin. And the Nav Knowles, right? Yeah. I think that was, yeah. So as I've been, as years kept growing, going, I started seeing black people making vlogs. And I think one of the first black people vlogs I started watching was like Natural 85 and Bells Plus One, and I would just watch them. So now I got a hoodie, y'all. So now what you need to teach you. So now it's so many families of color that's vlogging, and I try to support as many of them. It all depends on, I don't watch just any kind of thing, everything, but for the most part, I check it out, I like it, I subscribe, and most of the time I watch. There's a lot of them I had subscribed to back in the day, they don't even make videos no more, so I understand it though. So I be just sitting here, like, I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to, and I seriously be watching their videos because I'm homeschooling. It's between Facebook games or my computer games or vlogs. So I was like, I'm decided I want to vlog. I want to make videos. It was just one of those things, like, you know, you just watch people and you be like, ooh, especially if you watch somebody really like kind of similar to you and get your kind of same interests, and that kind of encourage you, like, I could do this, I could do this. So that's the reason why I started doing it and everything. So, and yeah, it's not like a real big thing to me. I really would still prefer to watch them than to make videos. Yeah, but when I feel like I have something to say, I make a video. So that's why I'm in. That's what it's about with me. And I just like watching them. I mean, I don't watch TV like that unless when me and the kids watch TV. But I'd rather watch vlogs than watch TV. That's for real, for real. So yeah, but I'm subscribed to a lot of people of color, black people vlogs, and I like them. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but I understand my people. You know, it ain't just my people. I watch all kind of vlogs, cause I'm subscribed to a lot of different, you know, nationalities and stuff. But yeah, and sometimes, you know, like, I just got through watching Farmhouse Full. I'm thinking that's what her channel is. And I like watching people vlogs. They got a lot of kids. What's hers called, Nikki? Farmhouse Full?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like, she don't vlog all the time, but I really like her videos, and they really be encouraging. I mean, from woman to woman, we be needing that type of stuff, especially when you ain't, you know, I don't really do the friends things like I used to, so I kind of connect to people through the vlogs and stuff. So if I really want to comment, I'll comment, but I'm really not a commenter. I don't know. Y'all know me in words, y'all. But I be feeling people. I be feeling it. And I be like, yeah. I mean, it's seriously weird how it works, but you could could watch a vlog and get inspired and get uplifted, and that's what I was doing. That's the type of people I like to watch, and I feel that, and then I'm like, oh, I want to do that and encourage people and uplift people and inspire people. So for the most part, that was my purpose of me vlogging. But when I really watch somebody, because we all be, I mean, especially females and everything, you know, we have our days. I mean, sometimes we'll have a month. And it's good to be able to watch somebody and they could just like put a smile on your face, make you feel good on the inside, go down deep in your soul, you know. And you may like, man, I like watching home decor videos. I like watching house cleaning videos, because sometimes you just be in one of those little slumps, and then you watching it and it inspires you, and you be like, yeah, let me organize this, let me get up and clean that stuff you ain't even really thought about cleaning, and you watch somebody be like, oh wow, I ain't never thought about it. And then I'm like, you know, it just works all the way around. It's just it just take you to that next level with your thinking, with you as a person. So yeah, some of them be bringing tears to my eyes and stuff, and I just watched hers, and it's just like this, she just touched my soul. Yeah, Farmhouse Full. I'm like, I just felt everything that she was basically talking about. I'm like, that's what it's all about. She don't vlog all the time, but when you do, you just want to make it count. You want to make it matters. And I think that's the reason why I started reading too. You know, and then I add a little I add my little stories to it. But it's just to me, it's about making us a better people, awakening us, enlightening us, encouraging us. I mean, motivating us. And just to be a better person, you know, learn how to treat each other better. And instead it seemed like you could learn that better for other cultures than you can your own. So like we like to sit up and talk about each other, be ankle grabblers, and I mean, when our jealousy runs so deep with one another, we feel like this person might be doing better. I mean, I even see it on YouTube, and it's just sad. Like seriously, about money and this. I never was that type of person. I always had girlfriends growing up. I done had friends that, I mean, where I grew up, all us kind of we all lived in the projects, but you had some people like had a little better going on in the projects than some others. And well, my mama's situation, we weren't up there, but we weren't all the way at the bottom as far as how I grew up in the projects. But I was kind of like low in the middle, low middle. Yeah, but I never envied my friends that was like had more clothes than me, or I mean, those things that girls desired at that time. Your friend got it, or a canopy bed. It be the little things. I never envied my friends. I didn't do that, and and I don't came across living in the projects. I done met a lot of females in my time, and I done came across people like that. And to this day, I don't get down with them like that, but I still see it today, and I'm like, what's wrong with us? Seriously, what is our problem? Why we don't like to see? I don't get it. I really don't get it. We made the little things something with somebody's life. We just so judgmental. We just so envy. We got so much strife and jealousy and envy and anger inside of us that it's just crazy. I'm not saying other cultures probably don't have it, but I see it a lot, even amongst family members. It's crazy. This person got this type of car. Oh, this person got this type of car. Oh, she get food stamp. I don't even get, why do we even care? Seriously, if you own your home, rent your home. As long as you got a roof over your head, what's the problem? Why do we nitpick with each other about these things? Why do we try to make a person feel bad about these things when I'm sure, like Jesus said, he that is without sin, let him cast the first stone. Nobody can cast no stone. We talking about sin, but we really nitpick with each other on preferences, likes, dislikes. But what I don't realize, that's why I don't get caught up in it. What I realize, something is going on within that person. Something they don't like about themselves. Maybe something happened in their childhood. I don't know. I mean, but it's crazy. It's scary crazy how deep we take this thing, like, man. And if you ain't strong-minded out here, it will break you. Like bullying and stuff. I done been bullied, physically bullied. You got cyber bully going on, and it's just like, and that's like all cultures do it. But nevertheless, bullying is bullying. Why do we do that? To compensate for what we come up short in. Like, for compensate for our insecurities and stuff, and that's just all it is. And you try to make another person feel insecure because you really insecure. Why I don't care. I don't care what person shop. I done seen where you shop at Target, you shop at Walmart. I don't like Target stuff. I don't like Walmart stuff. It doesn't matter. If that's where you shop, that's where you shop. If that's where I shop, that's where I shop. If I like Walmart sheets, you like Target sheets, you like Macy's. I don't know, and I don't care. But why do we care about those little things, people? Who care about what type of sheets? God created everybody in their own unique way to have their own, they likes, they dislikes, your gifts are your gifts, your talents are your talents. What's the problem? We seriously got to get this together. Oh, it gets so deep with the gang bang and stuff. Like, seriously, you don't own not a street, not a block, not a brick. You dying over something that never would be yours. The drugs really not even yours. You out here selling drugs for another person. You're fighting over a corner. You're fighting over a block. You dying for it. You lost your life over this. You in a wheelchair because of it. What's the problem? What's wrong with our thinking? You know, like seriously, what's wrong with our thinking? And that's why God, I really believe the Holy Spirit led me to read this book called Mad Seeds, because it all starts right here, y'all. Why do we really, really care about where a person shop, where a person spend, who rent, who own, what kind of car we drive, who had the latest car, 2016, 17 car, who have a 2004 or 5 car? Who really cares? You know? Don't nobody care about the well-being of a person's soul, the well-being. I mean, like seriously, we all gonna, hopefully and prayerfully, we gonna grow old. We don't know how the ending gonna be. We gonna start out one way. We don't know how we gonna end, because I done seen it. I done seen people beginnings, and I done seen people ends. You just don't know what's gonna happen. You know, we just get too caught up in the little petty things. And then we try to make a person, we try to break people down with it. Why? Why we use our words to try to kill, steal, and destroy people's faith, destroy their peace, destroy the little happiness they trying to hold on to, their little joy. What causes us to do that? Envy, jealousy, strife, low self-esteem, as the world would call it. But the Bible call it envy, jealousy, strife, just being evil. You got evil people out here, and that's for real, for real. And the Bible say that. But you got to know how to deal with them type of people when you come across those type of people. You know, Satan is the father of lies. He's deceitful. He's out to kill, steal, and destroy. So when you run across people that's trying to do that to you, God gave us the weapons of warfare to deal with those types. He said, you wrestle not against flesh and blood. You have to use your word. If you don't have the word, which is the Bible, to hold on to for your strength, for your peace, you got to fight for this. Because people will just pick it, what kind of shoes you have on. I remember growing up when Nikes was just coming out. You know, they got Nike. You got, I don't even know. Shoes really didn't have a name back then. There wasn't that many name brand shoes back in the day. I think guys more have to go through this than females do. But why? Why would people like kill you over a coat, to take your coat from you, your shoes from you? What's wrong with us? Seriously, because of a name? All clothes have a name on them. Some names just popular than the other, but really? I don't get it. It's so petty though. People are so petty, and the thing is, this been going on from the beginning of time. You just have to do your part. You just have to be strong. You have to be focused. You have to be prayed up. You have to have a relationship with God. You have to know, you have to be able to go in and be able to handle this stuff when it comes your way. You know, because it's going to come to the day you die probably. Our end might be a nursing home. Our end might be, you don't know how our end might be. We gonna trip about who at this type of nursing home. Oh, my nursing home got this. My nursing home got this type of elevator. Y'all get stuck. I mean, seriously, really? I mean, it just kills me. Literally, like down on the inside, it frustrates me too to see people to unity, man. And that's what it's all about. Martin Luther King got that, Malcolm X got that, and a lot of civil rights leaders understood that. Just a lot of slaves understood that. Harriet Tubman understood that. Unity is power. You know, even within a family, you know, that's why, you know, the system come to break up families. And the system to me is the Antichrist. And Antichrist is Satan. You know, he had it going on up there in heaven. You know, no, he wanted to take over he wanted to take over heaven and turn the angels against our heavenly Father, and they got him kicked out. He couldn't handle the unity, and people hate unity. People hate to see people happy. People hate to see you smile. People hate to see you have peace in your life, not getting upset over things that will bother them. And you better know that. And you better fight for your peace. You better fight for your joy and your happiness and your home, your marriage. You know, just fight. You got to fight. It ain't no such thing as not. Because you doing it whether you know you doing it or not. You know, you fighting for something. But let's fight for the right things. You know. Wrong is wrong now. Right is right. But people personalities and they likes and dislikes, that's life. That's not a right or wrong thing. We ain't talking about like lifestyles and all that, you know. We ain't getting into the morals of stuff. We just talking about if I like Walmart, if I like Target, if I like Kmart, if I like red, I like black. You like white, you like turquoise. Come on now. That's part of your makeup. That's part of who you is. If I like my hair this way in 2 ponytails and I'm almost 50, so what? Who cares? If I like to lounge around in my gowns, so what? Who cares? I'm at home. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? If I got a bunch of bumps in my face, okay. What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay, my teeth got chipped back when I was in grammar school. I ain't got it fixed. Why that's bothering you? If that bothers you. Who cares? I don't care about your teeth. Oh my God. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, really. But I done been there and I done that. I done heard it. I done heard it, y'all. I done heard it. I got 9 kids. You got 1. Who cares? Who cares? But yeah, I just, when I was watching a video, it's just we spend too much time worrying about things that is really none of our concern and really nothing you can do about it anyway. I mean, if you're not there to better a person or make a person better, what you doing? What you really doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you really doing? You know. And I mean, and the fact of it is that you do have evil people out here. You do have people that don't mean you no good, that is going to try to cause harm to you. And that's the truth and the reality of the fact. But you better know how to deal with them people. You better know. Don't let them break you. You know, don't let them control your emotions and your actions. You get what I'm saying? You know, people going to talk. They going to talk. But how you flip that, you be like, when they talk about you, they really talking about themselves. They got problems. They have problems. And the only thing you could really do for them is pray that God help them with their problems. You know, because somewhere they is unhappy, something that happened in their life. And it's sad. It's really sad. But they didn't never figure out how to deal with it. They didn't. And, you know, and sometimes, you know, God will use you to be that light, to help them, to show them, to lead them, to guide them. Like, it's a better way to feel than to feel miserable and to feel unhappy and not to have no peace and no joy in your life. Because that's why Jesus was able to look up on the people and cry when he looked at them like forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, because he knew. He knew. You know, and that's just how it have to be. And when you get that and you understand that, you won't be out here arguing with people like that. Because you'll be like, because I encounter women out here because I shop a lot. And I be out here dealing with all type of attitudes and stuff. And the hubby do too. But from a man perspective, he handle his way. From my perspective, I be like, Well, babe, you know, that's female for you. You know, she could be on a period. She could be in a just, you don't know what the person just been or went through. Could have been just lost somebody, their child, anything, you know. So I take all that in consideration when I'm out here dealing with people, you know, where I don't just get ready to like snap back. I used to snap back before I didn't know no better though. The Bible said when you know better, you do better. So I hold my own self accountable too, you know. And I'm just saying, it ain't that serious. It really ain't, and it's sad. And it's sad, and that's a SMH type of situation. And then you just pray for people. That's what we got to learn how to do. And I think when you put yourself out here on social media, it don't even matter. You, your family. You know what I'm saying? We already been through this in school. And that ain't even, it's just socializing. Period. Expected. Expected. But stand your ground. Know who you is. Don't let nobody tell you who you is. If you I mean, man, and that's for real, all the way down to from the outside to the inside. You know why you do what you do. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody, you know, because people be ready for a debate. They be ready to argue with you about your own belief, your own morals, and your own values. Really, wow. You know, I choose not to do this, that, or the other. Why? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it get deep. It really get deep, and that's what I know. And you just have to stand on what you really believe in within yourself. And if you like a Bible believing person, you really got to stand in what you believe in the Word, and you can't let nobody like make you waver. You know, cause you got those out here too. You know, ready to debate about the Bible. Hey, you know, God. I mean, really, really, you know, whatever. But my platform, my YouTube channel is called The Life of Sharon. Sharon. Life of Sharon. And that's what it's about. What I believe in, everybody clean different. You know, if you could take a little bits and pieces of this and that, cool. But we're not robots. We're not programmed to do everything the same way. We're not programmed like that, you know. And that's the truth of the matter and everything, you know. Be you. Be you, you know. And only thing I could say, to be a better you, you have to get into your word. You have to surround yourself with things to make you a better you, not to break you, you know. So yeah, and you have to find that. You have to figure that out. You have to see. You got to do what works best for you. You know, I open up what I open up. I share what I share. You know, and that's that. You know. You know, the man always gonna be curious. Is always gonna wonder. That's okay. You know, but you have to have your do's and your don'ts. What you gonna do and what you won't do. That's something that have to come from within you, and you have to stand firm in whatever decisions that you make, whatever you decide to do or don't do. That's just it. Don't never make nobody feel like what you doing is not to the point where it's destroying your peace. I mean, conviction, you got to know the difference too. You know, we got to know when God is trying to tell us something also. You got to have the ear to hear what the Spirit is saying. Because you know when people, God uses people too to speak to people. You got to know when you're hearing the voice of the Lord through a person, or the voice of the enemy through a person. So you need to pray for the spirit of discernment too, as you continue to live this life, you know, because that's really important. Who you listen to, who you allow to come in, go in down on the inside, and do whatever it do to you. You know, we know better. We know better. I think God gave us that seed just on GP. So yeah, you know right from wrong. You know somebody out there trying to tell you to go be a prostitute. Hey, come on now. You know, a pole dance to make some money. I mean, people do it. But I don't think somebody advised you to do it. I don't believe that was the Lord. That's not sound. That's not sound advice. You know. So yeah, that's just me though. You know. So yeah, I just thought I wanted to share that and talk about that type of stuff. That was just pressing on my heart and my mind because I be watching videos and I be seeing how, man, wow. Yeah, but I'm about to go downstairs in this basement. We got this 50 gallon tote. And I'm fit to try to work with these kitchen appliances I got to put up and everything. And this probably will be my Monday video. We don't have school Monday. Um, Sunday I got to run out. I mean, probably get their work together Monday too. And everything. And I really, really hope that everybody have a blessed day, a safe day, and a productive day. And you know what? Enjoy your life. We're going to have ups and downs. That's life. God said that there's going to be troubles in the world. It's some things you just can't even do nothing about because the sin. Sin is just here. You get what I'm saying? But you know what? You can make the best out of your day. I mean, it could start off kind of shaky. You know what I'm saying? But you could get it right. It's all around. It's all about the mindset. It's how you think and how you focus and what you're focusing on. You know, we can like, you know, hey, I done been through some things and man, yeah, but it's all about how you think. It's the thinking. It's the thinking. How you approach things. It's just how you let things just, you can let your day continue to go bad or you can like, you know what, pause. Pause. And, you know, we're going to try this again. You know, we gonna start right here at this time, this hour, this very day, this very hour. And we going to get this day going back on track. We going to get this day going good, you know. You're in control of that, you know. I mean, for the most part. For the most part. You know, a lot of people losing people and everything. Them be sad moments. That's just a sad moment. But it ain't got to be so sad where you doing something stupid in the midst of it. You know, like you grieve, that type of sadness. But going out here just making stupid decision in the midst of a sad moment. No, you don't have to do that. You know, and you still can like do your life though, you know, when you understand things happen. That's just out of our control. But it ain't for you to die too. You know, you still living, you still got breath in your body, you know. Live. You know, live. Not just exist, but live. You know, live right. And treat people the way you want to be treated. And that's the golden rule in the Bible. Treat people how you want to be treated. Well, that's a tricky one because some people don't even love themselves and don't know how to love other people. Some people just abuse their own self. And so that's how they just do everybody else. But for the most part, treat people how you want to be treated. Oh, wow. You treat people how you want to be treated. If you find out somebody did something to you and somebody said something about you, you ain't like, did you say something about somebody that if they had heard, they wouldn't like? Let's not do that no more. You know. I mean, you have to think like that. That's how you check yourself. That's how you hold yourself accountable. You have to think like that, you know? So, yeah. You know, you can't just always look at what people did to us. What did we do? What did we do? What you do? You know? Yeah. And then, even if people still continue to do stuff, you change you. God holding you accountable. Hold yourself accountable. You know? But treat people how you want to be treated. You know. So I guess on that note, I think I think what I had to say, I think it's I don't feel I feel like I want stuff it out because I'm not feeling nothing anymore. I'm feeling like now I need to go down here in this basement and do this. I'm prolonging this for real, for real. Because it's like a mental strategy I have to have. And I don't know, you know, but only way I know if I just tackle it, right? So again, I hope everybody have a blessed day, safe day, productive day. Because most likely I'm going to put this video up Monday. But I don't know. So anyway, yeah. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace. And love. And love. And love. Share some. Share some. Share some. And I holla.